Okay, so what we're going to do is tell you how to list an item on eBay. And we're going to go through all the steps. We're going to start where I've already been at. I'm home now. We're going to start at the thrift store. Now, you may get an item from anywhere, a friend, a retail store, or a garage sale, estate sale, whatever. But the point is that you want to look for your metric. Your metric is based on how much you want to make per sale. Now, of course, you can't say, hey man, this thing is worth $50. It's not worth $50, and so you have to think about what you're buying. And so why a posting video starts at where you're buying is because you make your decisions there, as what to buy and which you're going to resell. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video and that you learned something. Ask me questions, comments, whatever. This is high reselling, and I think it's time for the high part. So, we're getting ready to do our little drifting run. We're planning on making some videos for you. We might have Mom with us, so we might not be smoking while we're making our videos that we're smoking now. We're going to go to Savers, Mutt, and whatever else we can do. So until then, this is David Winsands giving you high reselling. Peace. So this is David Winsands once again, giving you some high reselling. And we up in the spot, with Mama. See, look how beautiful she is. Oh, okay, we'll check that out. Okay. Oh, grab this too. You can see my card is already pretty much to the rim. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Let's grab the ship for the thing. Oh, that looks interesting. That's strange. Strange cells, ugly cells. You know what I'm saying?
I said.
That's it. Yep. Okay. Now let's go deeper in and look and see if you see anything else in here that needs to be grabbed up. I don't see anything offhand, you know what I'm saying? That oh shit. So what we do right now, we take the items and we look at them through Google Lens. Sometimes you gotta, play with the angles and get that right angle so you can get that good photo for Google Lens to tell you what you got. And then it's just a matter of seeing what you got, what you're keeping, what you're not. Okay, so what we would do now, pretty obvious, is we would take photos of the item. You usually don't take photos when you're in the video when you're in your video. So make sure you're in photos, not like what I'm doing right now. So you take your photos, take all your angles, and make sure if there's any there's problems, even if they're minor. Okay, you do that. Then what do? Then you have to weigh it. Okay. Now, I know that the boxes that I use are about 2 ounces. So I can already estimate that that's at least 6 ounces, maybe 8 ounces when I add padding. So that's information that you need to know. And we write that down, and we're going to show you where we write that down. Now, here's the next thing we do. Okay, so what we have here is the examples of effective title structures. We'll be going over this in later videos, but you see that you brand product attributes. That's what it really breaks down to. When you make your post, it's really simple and it's very important you flow on this. Can you get sales if you don't do this? Yes, but you want to put your best foot forward to get you the most hits, and more importantly than getting hits and views is getting a sale. So now let's go to actually posting. Now, I transferred my pictures to the folder, and here's the folder. Okay, this folder is dated, and we do it real simple. Okay. Okay. So for people who don't know, you go to Google, right, before you start posting, and then you open that part up, right? So now let's start posting. We're gonna see what this is. hmm Then we create a listing. Then I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, that's good information. Hmm. Okay, real simple, right? Then we go here, right? Put that there, right? Then we go to here, right? And then let you know that's in A6. And A6 is the drawer that it's in, right? Then you fill out whatever information you can. It doesn't really apply to the Transformers movie. So it's really nothing I have. Right, blue. Use the AI description. Read the AI description. Make sure I didn't see anything crazy. Right. Then I go to my shipping. Right, and that just tells me we ship out 24 business hours after purchase. We combine shipping. Questions or concerns, please message us. Right. Paste that there. it's not worth that much. So we're gonna try to get like 550, and that's the lowest we'll take for it. I already know that it's gonna fit that type of size box, and I can go with that. Ground advantage. Make sure I accept that, and then you post it. Okay, but it's not over yet. You delete these photos, right? Delete these photos. You go here and you delete that line because I know that I've posted that. And if you notice, my future post in Word coincide with the stuff I'm selling, so I'll be it's easier to follow. And like I said, you just search. Um, I ended up not keeping that, so let's delete that. And I guess we'll do another one. The reason we do this twice is really, well, the first time we need to know what to call it. You know, when we write it in Word, and then the second time is sometimes you never know when you might get other information. Now, see something like this, I wouldn't copy. I mean, I'm copying, but you see what I mean. So you do that so you can get the information that's linked up. Okay, nothing there. Okay, go to used, and then I just first thing I do when I have something like that, side swipe. That's really the only thing I need to do. I was just seeing if I can get some other information on it without doing a real deep search. Um, Now sometimes I don't really know what a good price would be for this, like for this guy. So then I just see somebody selling it for I don't know what that means in English. Um, so it looks like $5, $9. So that's another low price joint. I wanted to show you something that's a little bit more worth money, but I'm I'm not. So we're gonna go here to, and this is also in A6. And then I just basically do the same thing. Um, you don't copy people's uh, postings word for word. If they have something good, you can definitely use it. In fact, we're just gonna try to get this thing done. So, we, you know what I'm saying? So just buy it. I mean, I don't care. Okay. Okay. So list that. Go back to the same process, which is delete that, future post, delete that. Okay. Now let's post that. That's going to be the last thing we actually do on video, and you'll get the idea. I mean, you should have the idea by now, right? hmm That might be a time where I actually use the someone else's Mm. Now what I'm going to do here is look for the other pictures. Uh, so like I said, it's not always in a row, but it's more than it's kind of in everything consecutive, and it's better than it not being. Okay, here's the other ones. Hmm. Now let's see. That's in two places. That's in A6 and said I6. That's from right. Use the search thing, right? Search K3. Okay. No two bottles are in the same condition. $68. You get the point. One thing I forgot to tell you is before you start posting, roll yourself a joint and just keep it moving. This strategy or this way that I post makes posting quicker, and you get some good information that you can use when you're posting, and really get this stuff done really fast. Um, could it be done faster? I'm sure it could be, but you also have to realize you want to be organized and know where everything is. Okay, I took the Target truck back, so we know that's not going to sell. Anyway, I got more shit to post. I think you got the point. We'll be putting this video together later. And thank you for joining David Winsand